Welcome back. So it's been a little bit. It's been roughly 25 hours since the previous test. We're back out there now. You can see the uh, the rover is in roughly the same position. Whilst the rocket was moved slightly as it drifted along the concrete in the wind from just heavy winds that were delayed it. But now the rocket is over there and is preparing to static fire. So we should see a static fire fairly soon. We've got fuel loaded and everything. We're just waiting to see how this thing handles in a static fire. We heard that we are go for static fire. So this is going to be extremely experimental. So we're going to have to see. Oh, there it goes. You can see it. Lots of dust and smoke flying everywhere. So far, so good. A slight throttle down now to ensure the rocket stays on the ground. And we're having some slight issues currently with broadcast from the rover. Just small issues. We'll still be able to recover the video. So currently, from my end, it's a little flickery with that. So just waiting. And it survived actually, which is wonderful. As you can see, it's still standing there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind. It appears there was some kind of issue there, and it ended up. Oh no. Something happened with. It appeared something with the stand actually malfunctioned, and it just ended up falling over. That is unprecedented. Like, geez, just out of nowhere, I could see some parts still standing there. So clearly, there's some still pressurized tanks out there, possibly. We saw that main explosion there. That appears to have been the upper stage, and the lower stage is in pieces, but it's still there. It appears that the lower dome of the second stage is still standing on its side, like the engine bell, at least I could see there, and maybe a dome next to it, and then the inner stage is crumpled up over there, and then behind it is, I believe, the upper tank of the booster. So the middle portion of the rocket, I believe, did survive, but the engine on the lower stage, along with pretty much all of the upper stage, was destroyed. So appears like that mock-up didn't survive that far past that static fire, but could have possibly just been similar issues to what happened to that booster a while back, but it just didn't have anything else to do except tip over because the engine had been turned off. So that's really big deal. We've gotten what appears to be some parts that we'll have to safe. We don't have control over anything. All the telemetry's gone because it appears that flight computer on the booster has been destroyed. So we have actually no word over what we can do for this. We're just gonna have to wait and see, because it's very unsafe, because there's still parts that have fuel in them, like that booster. We were actually able to fuel up the upper stage with a small pipe. You weren't able to see it. It was run, though. It was basically a hose, similar to what we used to connect from the other side into the booster. We just did the same thing, but heightened it a little bit into the upper stage, and, well, it did not go well. So, yeah, it appears like, yeah, it appears the upper stage did, in fact, blow up and experience a rapid unscheduled disassembly. And parts of the rocket are still there, so that's really bad. If we would like to get crews out there to see it, but possibly have a drone view soon of what happened.